Black Magic.
You got to know, got to show, it's time to roll. So just tell me what you wanna hear. Tell me what you want, so just tell me what you wanna hear.
Hi there. So I'm just figuring some stuff out, some last second stuff here to make sure that the New Year's Eve live stream that we bring to you is dope, as they say. Oh my God, did we get some good interviews for everybody? Oh, there's still some more to come in. We've got videos coming in from people still. Some really good performances. If you got a video out there, tomorrow morning is your last chance to have it in. Please have it in to us by no later than, say, 10 o'clock in the morning, and that'll really be cutting it short for us. But yeah, let me first, if I can, give a shout out to Jordan James, Mr. Jordan Gascon, for all the freaking work that he has been doing. And let me give an equal shout out to his girlfriend for having to put up with him or put up with the hours he's been keeping, trying to get this put together for you guys. Like, this is a kind of crazy idea that we came up with last second. This will be I know it's called the Zeus's virtual party, but the Well and Wingnut's going to be there as well. He's going to be helping me host out. We've got Brett Chan coming on, who is the stunt director on Warrior, Marco Polo. I mean, just numerous shows. This guy you're going to hear his name a lot going into the future because he's the go-to guy that people are talking to for doing action sequences in Hollywood. And my Lord, the show Warrior, I know I talk about it all the time. You guys a lot of you haven't seen it yet, but you should go out and watch it. So good. So we interviewed him. He was so nice to do that for us. And then sends me a message today and he's like, hey, listen, want to talk to Rich Ting? Richie Ting, who happens to play Bolo on Warrior. Now, if you haven't seen that show, what I'm saying isn't that much. Warrior is based on the writings of Bruce Lee. Bolo is one of the characters from that. Assam as well. And Bolo, you've seen him. Bolo, you know who Bolo is from the kickboxer movies and things like that. Also coming up. I'm like, wow, Richie Ting, yeah, I want to interview that guy because he is intense. His character is intense. I've seen him in multiple shows, other movies as well. And I didn't know this. There he is messaging. That's how cool he is. Messaging right now saying, thanks for having me on. Richie Ting comes on to the show, former Ivy League starting quarterback. Rich Ting, come on the show. I mean, so awesome. So awesome. Blown away. Thank you so much to everybody at the Cast of Warrior and everybody, all of you out there that have been helping out with this and tuning in and volunteering your services to come and do a performance for everybody else on New Year's Eve. Because, come on, New Year's Eve it's not going to be the same as it is, you know? Like Christmas was hard enough not getting to see all the family, but now it's going to be New Year's. It's going to be a little bit tougher, and we get that. So we just want to relieve some of that tension for you and give you something to laugh at, give you something to watch, something to appreciate. But yeah, we've got some big people coming up. Stand-up comedian. He's got his own special to look for it. Ward Anderson. He was on. He had his own show. The Ward and Al Show on Sirius Radio as well. Funny guy. So I'm going to be interviewing him tomorrow as well. You'll see that on the show. A lot of performances, like I said, a lot of musical performances. We have The Price. I had to make sure I get that right. Gonna have to look at Jordan. Did I get that right? He's not here. I'm looking at my other phone. But yeah, The Price. He did a performance for us. We have a classic pianist that did another performance for us. It's going to be a great show, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Um, people ask what we're doing this for, and like, are we looking for donations for anything? We're not. This wasn't. It wasn't anything to make money. This was just something just to help you guys take your mind off of things and kind of get away. But if this goes well, like we're hoping it will, and like we're expecting it to, I'm going to do another autism awareness fundraiser this April. So we'll be doing that. And if you guys want to donate, save up for then. If you want to send me money, give me money, but it's just going to go in my pocket. So, I mean, I'll never say no to free money. Let me change that. I will put some money in my pocket and some money in Jordan's pocket, because poor guy's working like a dog on this. But no, for real, I did the autism fundraiser a couple years ago with the vegan hippie chick. When Steve and myself, when the city lit up the bridge in our name, which was very cool. Shout out Bradley Ulch. So yeah, in a month's time, we raised $1,000 the night of that telethon. So we're gonna do, give us about 4 months to plan that, and we're gonna do it right again. And same as last year, all the proceeds that come in are gonna go straight to Autism Niagara. So all the cash at least will go straight to them, and then anything else we'll set it up so that you guys aren't donating to me or to anybody else. We'll set it up a page that goes right to them, so there's no worries about that either. But yeah, no, this is been an interesting day, and I feel bad for Jordan. But we do have help coming our way. We've got a crack editing staff as well that's going to be helping us out as well. So big shout out to them. Big shout out to Niagara College for pumping out some great students and some great future workers in the industry. That is my ringing endorsement for the BRTF program. It's where I would go if I was you. People keep asking where you should go, like all these different schools, and a lot of them are great. Universities are good, and I'm not talking bad about any of them, but it's just I find Niagara's great because it's practical. You get to work with people. Our teachers have all worked in the industry and are all well known in the industry. So, and then everything we do is hands-on. We're working in an actual TV studio, that they've built. We're working in an actual radio studio. We're working with actual film equipment, and it's not theory, it's hands-on. So that's what I like. And then, the internship program they got here as well, like being able to go out and work in the industry for your last kind of semester is really big. Anyways, that's about it. Join us tomorrow night. Oh, well, you know what? Actually, that's not it. That's it for what I'm going to talk to you guys about. I'm going to work on some of this stuff, though, see how it rolls out. Let us switch brand. Want to see a little bit of this. You guys okay with watching me edit a little bit? Yes or no? Yes or? I think that was a... All right. I'll stop playing. What do we got here? There's a bunch of stuff on here that I can't show you guys. I do want to look at, but I need to see how it looks on the live stream. We can see.
While I was in a month, walking around acting right now. I ain't trying to tell you what to do, we're trying to play it cool. Baby, I am playing by your rules. Everything look better with a view. While I was in a month, walking around.
So there is one thing that I'm noticing. So there will be a bit of a time delay, obviously, because I'm watching on the phone stream right now, and it's still doing the countdown. It's at 138, 137. 135, 134, and now it just kicked over. So that is a bit of a lag. So when we do the ball drop and stuff like that, it's going to seem like maybe we got it a couple seconds later or something like that, but that's not the case. It's just streaming. So one thing about streaming, what else we got here? you think of our background? Let me get me out of here and tell me what you think of our background, folks, for New Year's Eve. I'm talking to you all, and I wasn't even on screen. Yeah. It is a lot of fun. It's going to be very lit. I'm doing well, Derek. I hope you're doing well as well, buddy. And ass hat. Yeah, I get that a lot. Want to see a little bit of Prince the Boss? Just a little teaser.
And now, for no later ado, this is MVP Niagara, and I want to introduce you to the boss, Price the Boss.
That was it. That's it. That's all I can show you. Sorry. What's up, Gary? How you doing, buddy? AKA Fuji. How you been, my friend? How was your Christmas? Hope you had a good one. All right, so I got to get some more stuff into here. So yeah, we need to add some more stuff. Those videos seem to be working all right. Feeling all right. Not much, Fuj. Just working away, buddy, working away, trying to make sure everything's going good here. Wow, there's quite a time delay there. Like that clip that I put up just went up now. So about 10 seconds. 10 seconds or so. I want to show you guys a lot of stuff, and I just can't. I really can't. So which logo should we go with in the corner there by where you see the Action Comics there? Should we go the Zeus 10 Productions with big old black Zeus holding his lightning bolt there? That sounded very sexual. I did not mean it that way, but do we go with Zeus or do we go with the symbol? Christmas was good. I hope things are good on your end. How do you feel? I'm feeling good, man. Got a bit of headache though. Just congestion, sinuses. Oh, how do I feel about Coming to America too? Good. I thought it looked funny. I thought the trailer for it looked really good. I'm gonna be checking that out. How about you? What do you think? You think Eddie still got it? How about Coming to America too? Mark Vidal. Ça va. So I got this thing. I feel bad because I forget who the company is. But I had a glass blunt sent to me from these people on Instagram asking me to be one of their influencers. And sadly, I don't have their information in front of me. This is it, though, the springtime blunt, if you will. I've got mine loaded, if you will. Thank you to my cousin Katie. And yeah, a glass blunt. Let's see how a glass blunt blunts. Chucky Ward, how you doing, buddy? Don't know. I wonder that too. Sometimes I think it will. Like they are trying too hard to be funny. Too hard to be funny. Yeah. Oh, yeah, man. I can see that, but I don't know. I'm hoping that they're not going to try too hard to be funny. I think they're just gonna. I hope they just try to be them, and that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. And yes, that's Grogu behind me. All right, let's try this glass blunt. Feel like I'm balling. See, now this is cool. metal. And it twists in there, but there's also this part here. Little vent system there. Keep it all separate. Okay, so yeah, works pretty good. Nina. Hello, how are you, Ma? Hi, handsome son from another mother. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Love you. Love you too. Hope you and the family had a good one. Hope you got to go see Ronnie and Maureen and the rest of the fam dam. I hope it was okay, and I hope everybody's safe and healthy, honestly. Feels like the same thing everybody says right now. Is saying I hope you're happy and healthy right now, like saying that in conversation, is that the new thoughts and prayers? Like, is that going to start losing meaning is what I mean. And I'm not trying to take away from anybody wishing someone well. I'm just wondering, is that where we're heading? I agree 100%. I hope they just be themselves. Yeah, man. And sorry, I keep looking over here because that's where the comments I see are on my phone beside us here. I can't talk too long. I was just supposed to be trying this new app, which I'm really digging. Here, you guys want to see a sneak peek from the show? I did. I filmed something ahead of time. I thought, now you don't know this, but back in my youth, I was pretty athletic, and I was in karate. I was not bad, actually. I won a couple kumites, and I found some old footage of one of my kumites. So, if you're ready. Not even sorry. Not even a little bit sorry. Yeah, so I am so sorry. I'm so sorry that I'm not sorry. No, it's this is gonna be a lot of fun, and I don't know. I might pop on again a little later to screw with this some more because we've got more like actual video that we have to upload to the server. We will be going live on this page here, right where you're seeing us, Zeus Fleming, New Year's Eve, 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. start time. Be rolling in. Come on, join us. There'll be some live stuff. There'll be some pre-recorded stuff, but just come in. I will be live throughout the show. You can interact with me. Steve's going to be joining in. You can interact with him. Our producer Jordan will be around as well. When I say Steve will be here, Steve's going to be joining me virtually. Don't worry. Jordan's going to be here. He's going to be, you'll see him. He'll be here. He'll be wearing a mask. So there's no worries about that. You know, we're taking all our precautions of cleaning, which those of you who know me know how much I hate that. Ryan, you look so buff when you were younger. What happened? What happened? Oh my God, beer happened. You know what happened? Mike and Dave Price's parents went away for a summer, and we drank that entire summer. I remember going into, what was it, from grade 11 summer into grade 12. I remember I put on like something like 25 pounds over the summer, and I went into football camp, and my coach thought that I had done steroids. Like, no, man, I just drank a lot. Those of you that hung out with us back in those days, no, I'm not lying. But yeah, that was just that was it. That, chips and Slurpees. Well, of course you remember that. You weren't far behind. You were at a lot of those, Booch. Like, good times, brother. Good times. So I do have a meeting I have to go to though, starting soon. So I'm going to bug out of here. Like I said, you might see this pop up again, but don't pay any attention to the man behind the curtain, as they say. It's just us testing shit. So if you see test pop up, you don't feel the need to pop in. You can if you want. You can if you want. Sorry, I'm trying to read at the same time, as well as glass. Do you remember Port? Serious good times. Yeah, man. Port Colborne and Long Beach, all good times. But anyways, everybody, like I said, might be on a little bit later, but we've got a lot of work to do, so we'll probably just be working. Anyways, peace out. Have a good night, and tune in tomorrow for our in 2 days for our New Year's Eve special. Peace.